Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. So today is the day we get organized, okay? It is time to get organized. I don't know what I have. I don't know what I don't have. I've got stuff all over the place, and it's been a bit of a cluster F as far as organization. But I think it's been worth it because we have made some real progress in this world. I mean, this might be the quickest progress I've ever made in a world. It's been pretty crazy. So I think it's been worth it, but it is time to get organized. Also, really quickly, before we get started, I am probably going to move some of these things around. I've noticed Matt has had a hard time finding his way up. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he found his way up here this time. But the thing is, I want this greenhouse to be pointing in certain directions. I want it to be in certain areas. And the fact that it's pointing this way and the town hall is all the way over here, someone mentioned that in the comment section, it is a bit of an issue. All right, I want the opening of the greenhouse to be right next to the opening of the town hall. Also, I need to be thinking about a bar and grill. I know we're not going to be building it anytime soon, but I do want to plan out where it's going to be. It's probably going to be on the roof. I'm thinking I'm going to take the NPC house and put it over here, and then take the town hall and put it over here, and then we'll put some kind of staircase somewhere, and the bar and grill might be up here, something like that. I'm just kind of trying to think about the way I want to do things. I'm not going to worry about it today. This was going to be the episode. I'm like, no, we need to get organized. So let's get effing organized. All right, that's enough talk. Less talk, more action, Cage. So we're just going to grab a bunch of planks, and we are going to finish all of the walls we already have. There we go. We got the doorway right here. That's looking pretty good. All right, we need more planks. More planks, please. I do have to go out and do some looting at some point, too, because we need to get into electricity. And I think the reason we need to get into electricity is because I need oil. I feel like the developer nerfed the amount of oil that's out in the world. I'm not getting anywhere near as much oil as I used to. Although, for all I know, there's a bunch of oil somewhere, and I don't know because I'm not organized. So, who knows how much oil I really do have. All right, walls. Do we want to put any more windows in here? I don't really see what the point of... Well, if I put a window there, I'm going to have to put a window here. And I don't want a window there. A window there would be pretty good. And then, yeah, that looks good. And a window right there. Yes, I like that. And then wall. And that's the last one. All right, very good. We need to keep this stuff going. I have been watching Matt work, and I've got to say, and I don't know if it's always been like this, I've seen him chop down a tree and take every single log all in one go. Is that normal? Has he always done that? I don't feel like he's always done that. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's intended or what. He's been a machine. Like, he really has been absolutely a machine with getting logs up here. I heard something in real life, and I thought it was the game telling me there was a horde coming. It sounded like the horde, like mechanic sound. But no, it's just a plane flying overhead or something. Okay, it's kind of scary. Kind of scary there. We're not going to go crazy with this roof. This is not going to be a too high roof. We're just going to put a regular ceiling in there. And we're looking for these right here. And that is facing the correct way. Yes, it is. All right, there we go. No, yes, yes. Gotta make sure. Gotta pay attention, man, or else you're just gonna have to rebuild your ceilings, because a lot of times they're not facing the way you think they're supposed to. There. And there. Alright, that is good. Now we are gonna need some logs for this, but this stuff's close enough where I don't have to get a log sled or anything. We need to keep this thing going. There we go. Alright, now we grab some logs. And we grab some planks. My guy's like, what are you doing to me, man? I'm working so hard to get this stuff set up, and you're just grabbing everything. Well, that's what it's there for. I'm not having you get it for my health. I'm having you get it because I need it. I'm having imaginary, conversations with the NPCs. Well, why not? Why not? Makes me feel less lonely in this lonely apocalypse. Yo, that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking, like I said, we're going to move these. I don't know what I'm going to move. I don't like moving the greenhouse, because if I move the greenhouse, then I have to either, when you move these, you'll lose everything in them, so you lose the seeds, which I kind of wish he would change, but I'd have to, like, either lose all the seeds here, or I'd have to turn him off of farming duties. I'd have to take care of the farm until everything's done, harvest it, and then move things. But what I do know is that the bar and grill is going to be up here somewhere. It could be above these buildings. It could just be above this. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of throwing ideas out there. If you guys have any ideas in the comments, I always love hearing from you guys in the comment section. And grab some more logs. And we need to keep this going. Grab this. Grab these. Yeah, but man, you gotta get Matt ASAP. You gotta get him as soon as possible. He's ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous. He's just a beast, you know? He's an absolute beast. Although, I don't know where he is now, because I think he just took care of the crops, maybe. But yeah, we're starting to run low on logs, Matt. Starting to run low on logs. The reason I call him Matt is because I named him after Matt Damon, because I feed him nothing but, what do you call it, potatoes, right? You know, Matt Damon in The Martian, pretty clever, right? But then I didn't know his name. In The Martian, it's Mike? No, not Mike. It's not Mike. It's not Matt. It's Mark? I think it's Mark. You guys told me in the comment section. I completely spaced on it. I think it's Mark. Mark Matley or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to continue calling him Matt because I just like, you know, Matt Damon, you know? I like Matt Damon. I really do. I don't like a lot of people in Hollywood. I mean, there's people who I like who are actors, but I don't like them. I think Matt Damon's probably a cool guy. He kind of seems like a cool guy. Is this thing out of juice? Yes, it is. Okay, we need to get some more oil. Let's go ahead and drop off as many planks as we can. And let's go look for some oil. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. I'm so disorganized, I don't even know if I have oil or not. Yeah, it's not in there, but it could be one of the 14 drop chests I have. Now, the saw bench is the only thing I absolutely need oil for, thank goodness. All the other things can run on biofuel, which I don't have a ton of either, but I can get biofuel. Go. Alright, get to work. Alright, so 3 there. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Nah, I'm not killing him. I'll kill him if I have to, but the thing is, oh, look at him, he's running. See, sometimes he runs and sometimes he walks. I'm not really sure when he decides to walk or run. Maybe if he's like low on food or hunger or something. Let's go. I'm gonna follow him. I want to see him chop down a tree. Because I'm pretty sure he takes the entire tree all in one go. And I don't remember that being a thing. But to be fair, I don't have the best memory in the world. I also got some more spikes out here I'd like to make. Alright, watch this. Where are you going? There you go. He's inside the tree. 1, 2, 3. He's only got a stone axe. I wish I could get a better axe. Oh, it's only 4 hits. Watch. The whole thing. See? See? That's why he's been a machine. I was like, how the heck is he getting so many logs up here so quickly? That's what he's doing. He's taking a whole tree. That's crazy. So it is like he has a log cart. You know what? I'm cool with that. Actually, you know what? That shouldn't be a bug. That should be a feature. Because if you think about it, like, we can use a log cart and he can't. So just pretend he's using a log cart and let him take the whole thing. 1 log cart worth of material. You know what? I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, developer, but if it is, leave it in, because I feel like that should be the way it works. You know? Otherwise, allow him to use the log cart. I'm good either way. But it might be hard for the developer to have him use the log cart. Look at this. See? 8, 9, 10, 11. Exactly right. Wow. Wow. You're impressive, my man. You really are. Okay, so right here and here and here and here, there, there, and there. Awesome. Awesome. And he is like, from now on, all my playthroughs, I'm gonna do nothing but work towards getting Matt. That's it. That's it. It's just the best way to go. And grab these, and the roof is almost done, which is just awesome. Defense is good, roof is almost done. We're starting to make some progress here. And at the end of this episode, we will be organized, darn it. We will be organized. I probably shouldn't make definitive statements like that. I say things like that, and then, like, you know, at the end of the video, I'm like, well, I'll finish the organization off camera. We'll be in the position to get organized at the end of this video. We'll see how it goes. Do I have any meat in my... No, I don't. See, again, I don't know what kind of food I have. I don't know where to keep the food. I guess I'm going to keep the food all in the NPC house. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. And... come on. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Now, where would I like to cook stuff? All right, I think I'm going to cook stuff over here. And we're probably not going to make this today, but I will eventually be making more brick forges. And I'm probably going to have 3 of them. So that means 1 in the middle. All right, that looks good. And then 1 on the side. Leave the windows open. We want to kind of line this up with that one. Okay, so it's right there. All right, so we line that up right there, and then right there. Yeah, not really. This one's a little bit... You gotta move that over a little bit. Does it matter? I don't know. Apparently it matters to me. So this is gonna be a little bit, like, right about there. Nope, nope, nope. It's off a whole plank. It's off a whole plank. Can't have it. Can't have that. That's no good. No good. All right, so right about there, and then it's going to be on this plank right here. The planks on the floor is how I'm lining these up. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And it's the right plank on the floor? Yes, it is. All right, cool. So let's come down here, and let's move the 3rd one upstairs. And we're going to put that right there. We're going to put this over here. Put that right there. Grab you, bring you upstairs. All right, and then we need to line this one up. All right, so it is that plank right there. And probably about right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I like it a lot. Okay, so now we have to put down some racks. And that's going to be in storage, obviously. And then we got chest racks. Okay, yeah, let's... Oh, this is actually... No, this is perfect. This is pretty freaking perfect. Look at this. This building is building itself. One over there. And then I guess we'll put a couple more over here. I mean, this looks like the storage area, right? We should probably put the first one right in the middle. Always put the stuff right in the middle in this game. Do not start from a side and then go to another side, because stuff will not fit in perfectly, and then you'll have, like, if this is right up against the wall here, and then you continue building them to the left, there'll be, like, a gap over here, which won't be the same as the gap on the other side, which is unacceptable for me. Let's go ahead and hit my DPI settings to lower the DPI in my mouse. And it's a little tough to see here. Okay, that's good. And then we'll put another... Oh, that's much easier to see on this side. Alright. There we go. So, we're going to need like 1,000,000 planks. A bunch of iron ingots, which we do not have. So, let's keep the planks flowing. If only we could have Mark mine for us. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, so... we got this going. I can always do some mining to get iron ore with that thing going. I do have this one out here, although I need stone more than anything, so I think what we're gonna do... Well, the thing is, I need stone more than anything until I don't. I'm gonna mine the stone myself. I can mine a bunch of stone myself. I want the copper, the aluminum, and the cobalt coming in. So we're gonna leave that where it is. And then we just need to bring these upstairs. And I think... Guys, I don't know, man. It smells like organization. Well, I guess from the consistent yawning, my character's telling me he needs to get some sleep. So it is like 2:30 in the morning. So, yeah, let's get some sleep. I did butcher my last animal, and I'm okay on protein right now, but I have no more animals to butcher. So I need to, you know, hope everything works out. I'm gonna hide under some coats and hope everything works out. I'm sure that's a good strategy. All right, let me show you what I got going on up here. There we go. I'd like to tear down that little hut. Really, I probably could at this point. So right now, I'm simply just bringing up all of the... Oh, crap, I forgot I had this thing going all freaking night. Oh, Cage, what are you doing, bro? You gotta do better. You gotta do better. There we go, that's looking good. And I'm putting these in here, so let's bring these over here. Just like that. Okay. We need a lot of iron, man. Like, a lot of iron, man. Oh, my God. When I said that do better thing, it reminded me of this speech that the new Captain America gave at the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then I had Iron Man stuck in my head at that point, so I don't know why, you know. And it's just one of those things. Okay, so I think we're getting some, I mean, I could kill the goat. I'd rather not. I really don't want to kill you, buddy, but you're kind of asking for it. I could look around here for some. You can eat these mushrooms as well. Let me see how much they give you. Like, yeah, they give you a couple things. Takes too long to eat though. But it's good in an emergency. And you could also kind of look around here for scorpions. Although they're not as prevalent as they used to be, man. They used to be like everywhere. Oh, there's one. There you go. Oh, he really hurt. It made me freaking. I don't know what that injury is called, like a bleed effect or something. He gave me one of those. That's kind of BS, man. Maybe I should try and kill him with the crossbow. I mean, it is a scorpion. Like, it's not gonna. There we go. Okay, and yep, that's a much better way to do it because you get the bolt back, and I can make bolts now too, which I should probably do. All right. So each scorpion gives you 1 piece of meat, which is awesome. I'm going to put it in the cooler for now because I really don't want to cook it, but I also don't want it to go bad. I could eat these livers as well. I'm trying not to. There we go. All right, cool. Let's bring these back upstairs. I got to remember that I'm cooking stone. I keep forgetting. All right. Yeah, we got to keep the stone. We got to keep the stone flowing in and out of there, man. Like, so we can get some serious iron. Right now I'm just gonna cook I'm just gonna cook up the stone into fragments, and then I'll do all the fragments when I have like quite a lot of them. Also, off camera, I did finish the spikes that I had set up, so we should be good for defense for a while. And oh yeah, okay. So this is the kind of thing you don't want to happen. You don't want to. Someone was saying that like it's better to get the iron and it's better to set this up for iron other than stone, because if you forget it, then, you know, you're wasting, you know, biofuel. That's true, but just don't forget it. I think when you get, basically, if I took this off extract stone, it would give me 1 resource every 5 minutes. That resource could be an iron ore, an iron fragment, and maybe even a stone. I'm not really sure. So for 5 minutes, I mean, if you leave this on extract stone, every 5 minutes you're guaranteed enough stone to make an iron ingot. So leaving that on the 5-minute setup is not the way to go. It really isn't. You know, I never realized what a good hunting perch this would make. Let me see if I can get this deer. All right, stop running, buddy. Stop running. Is he running because I'm seeing him, or do they just run? Not really sure. I really wish he would stop though. Run right into my spot. You're running right into my place? Okay. Oh, no, there he goes. Put your head up. Put your head up. Oh, you piece of shit. Alright, hold on. There we go. Got him right in the head. Now, one thing this game is tough for me to deal with is that it doesn't have any arrow drop or bolt drop. When you shoot, your bolt or arrow is going to go right where you're pointing. And I know what you're saying. Well, obviously, Cage, that's pretty cool, right? It is cool, but it's very difficult because no game does that. Every game has some kind of arrow or bolt drop, so it's just kind of, it's a little weird. Go, put you in there. And now we have a deer waiting to be butchered. These things will never go bad in these carts, so you just leave them right there and just kind of get them when it's time. Get them when it's time. I made a lot of chests, huh? I didn't realize how many chests I have. Look at this. Freaking chests everywhere. You know, I said I was going to organize in this episode, and I said I might not organize in this episode. Yeah, I'm probably going to organize off camera. Because it's just going to be such a freaking chore. But once I get organized, that everything will be fine. And, you know, it's just something you just got to buckle down and take care of. Right. Any other animals out there want to get shot? No? It's a really nice little building area here. If you put spikes right there in that little gap, and then you put spikes in this gap and put spikes in that gap, the developer told me you could, like, unless I misunderstood, I might have misunderstood, but from what I understand, you could build in this area, and you'll have really nice choke points for kills and everything, but I don't need that much room, So it's fine. But who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind at some point. As of right now, I don't need that much room. All right, how close are you to being done? Not very close. Let's get some more chests up here. I think we're just about... I think we got a few more chests. Here, you know what? Let's not make these. Delete that. Delete that. And then we got to bring all the workbenches upstairs. And unfortunately for me, I can't put the workbenches on log carts. So that is going to take some time. But that is okay. Also, check this out. I want to show you this. I saw it off camera and I was like, oh, they're going to be excited about this. Check this out. Ugh, fucking stamina. Look at this. There. Look at that. I actually had to take this off do not eat because it's not really organized yet. Once I get organized, I will be able to have him just eating potatoes. But for now, I guess he can eat whatever he wants. It'll be fine. Shut up, you. Trying not to kill you, but you're not making it easy. There. And there. And let's bring these up here. And I think that's just about all the chests. Man, I got a lot of chests. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So there. We should be able to cook some iron pretty soon. I mean, we could cook iron already, but I want to wait until I can cook like quite a bit of it. Alright, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out of my way to make sure all these planks are put in all those stands that I've already set up. And that one's done. And that one's pretty good. There's also other stands I can make. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want a clothing rack somewhere. Put it right here. I guess that's a good spot for it, right at the door. And then we are going to want a... Yes, definitely a weapon rack. Right next to... I don't like cluttering up the windows if I can avoid it. There we go. So that's looking good. Any other storage? That's a battery rack. That's a stone crate rack. No, I don't really need any of that right now. There was something else I wanted to... Oh, yeah, doors. I need some doors. With this door. Here we go. I won't mess around with windows just yet because I've already got my work cut out for me. But windows will be the next thing I want to do. So as I'm waiting for this stuff to cook, I have been doing some organizing. And I think we're just about ready to make a bunch of iron. We're also going to need a lot of copper. Obviously, we're going to need a lot of copper because every time I'm trying to make something, we need a lot of copper, and I don't realize it until it's too late. I'm going to need the copper to make screws, and each one of these takes 20 screws. So we're probably not going to have enough to finish that today, but that is all right. That is okay. I think I want something just for spoiled food. I think I have an empty one somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Yeah, it's right here. All right, so let's do... Yeah, spoiled food. Go. All right, so no spoiled food there. Where was it? There it is. Move all. It doesn't look like we have a lot of spoiled food, so... I mean, you really wouldn't because you turn it into biofuel. But for now, I'll have one for spoiled food. Just for the time being. I'll probably switch it up at some point, but... so that's healing, that's great. Alright, so these are ores. We need those, we need the stone. We can take that. That. Okay, that stuff should all be good. I've got too much plant fiber, so I've just been throwing it in here just to get rid of it. And this is where we put the ores. Move all. Put the stone right there. And I'm also been putting the coal in here, although I'll probably have a box just for coal at some point. There we go. And I have gas over here as well. Where is the gas? Is it this one? No. Am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Put it over here. Yeah, I'll put that right there. And then we should have small items. I don't see that one. Oh, it's right here. And that's where the oil goes. And then this is a drop chest still, and I'm putting stuff in there from time to time. When like I'm tired of sorting stuff and I don't feel like dealing with it. That's where it goes. Alright, let's take everything out of here. Take everything out of here. And we're gonna start with the copper, and we're also gonna do some iron. And let's see how we're doing with... I don't have a lot of room for planks because I've got stuff on me. This one's done with planks. This one's doing good. I also put planks in these 2 items. This is also going to take some plastic. All right, well, that didn't take any planks. This did. All right, that's all looking good. Let's just put these in here for now. And I just want to get all these planks out of the way so I don't have to deal with them. Oh, hold on. There we go. Comes up here, there's so many logs. That's why he throws the logs on the ground. I think it was like that last season. Because I remember, like, where my log holders were, there'd always be a bunch of logs on the ground next to it. It's because he's bringing up 11 logs and there's a room for it. So maybe it was like that last season. Okay. You guys almost done? Almost. Getting there. Let's check this. That's looking good. Let's go downstairs and see if we got any more copper. I could put it specifically just for copper, but we need the copper, but we don't need it that badly. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to need a lot of other things as well. So, all right, we're just going to leave that in there. That's just about done. Let's look through here. So we got bark. I can go there. Small items. The things that are, like, organized, like an organized chest, go over here. And that's a drop chest, so that will go over here. That's a drop chest. This is animal parts. This is a drop chest. That's a drop chest. My goodness. That's a drop chest. That's a drop chest. They're all drop chests. Everything's a drop chest. That's alright. We'll get there. Like I said, it probably won't be by the end of this episode, but by next episode. I probably shouldn't say that either, but I'm assuming by next episode I'm going to be nice and organized. Now we'll leave that where it is. We could take all of these. We could take that and that and that. Spoiled food goes over here. And then animal parts right here. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. All right, let's grab this. Let's just grab 10. Or 9, because we still have another copper. Go and do all that and do that. All right, I did bring the thing up here, so I guess we're just going to turn all of these into screws. Let's just do 4 for now. All right. So this one right here, that already had screws. This one is now full of screws. Okay. All right. Does this one take screws? No, that's just planks. What about this one? Yeah, it takes a few screws. It also takes plastic. Large items. Plastic. Man, we don't have a lot of plastic. It's a bit of a bummer. All right, so we need screws for that as well. I mean, I should just make them all into screws, right? That's what I need. Yes, let's screw it. Go. I definitely want this done. And there we go. Okay. We will not have enough screws for all of them, unfortunately, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. What we need is iron ingots. Did we put iron ingots in these? I think we did. Yep. We just need more iron ingots. Alright, guys, we're getting organized. We are definitely getting organized. Anything to shoot down here? Nope. Just Matt. I'm not going to shoot Matt. I'm not going to shoot you, Matt. So let's just go ahead and grab this. And grab this and put these all in here. And there we go. 1 rack done. 2 racks done. Freaking iron ingots, man. Freaking iron ingots, I'm telling you. Ingots. There we go. I got a couple in here. We're going to turn those into... Oh, you know what? Let's not turn them into nails. Because I probably have nails... Maybe I have nails somewhere. There's some nails. None in there. None in there. None. Some. None. It's enough nails, so it's fine. Okay. See, now we can start putting tools and everything over here, which is great. And we just need iron ingots now. And another round of iron coming out. And another round of stones and iron fragments going in. Let's go ahead and finish that. That's already done. That's done. Okay. I don't know where I want to put this stuff. I'm going to organize it in specific ways, but for now, let's just get everything on there so we can at least feel like we're somewhat organized. There we go. Look at that. Now we're getting somewhere. And this could go over here. This could go right here. I mean, I could make a stone rack, but honestly, I made it last season, and I was kind of like, why did I make this? It was not really that important, honestly. So, all right, you go right there. Oh, nope, that's not where that goes. That goes over here. And then this one can go up there, and this one can go up there. All right, guys, I would say my organization level at this point is about an 80 out of 100. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm really close, and I'm going to do a lot more organizing off camera. But I am going to call this one here. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.